floor became my only friend. I had no strength to rise again, but in that still and hopeless space, I felt the safety of your grace. You didn't ask for strength I lacked, you just stayed and never turned back. When I couldn't stand, you stayed. When I lost all words to pray, you were faithful through my fall, carried me through it all. Not a moment did you stray. When I couldn't stand, you stayed. They left when things got hard to bear, but you remained, you found me there. No shame, no blame, just open arms, a refuge safe from all the harm. You didn't move when I gave in, you lifted me and called me in. When I couldn't stand, you stayed. When I lost all words to pray, you were faithful through my fall, carried me through it all. Not a moment did you stray. When I couldn't stand, you stayed. Your love held firm when mine was weak. You spoke life when I couldn't speak. You saw my worth beneath the pain and stayed with me through every shame. When I couldn't stand, you stayed. When I lost all words to pray, you were faithful through my fall, carried me through it all. Not a moment did you stray. When I couldn't stand, you stayed. When I was sinking deep in fear, you stood strong and held me near. You became the ground beneath, the breath inside my grief. You stayed. You stayed in the night and in the day. Even when I walked away, you stayed. So now I stand because you stayed.